The Public Utilities Commission has been assiduous in promoting Raspberry Pi, a miniature computer platform created by professors at Cambridge University in 2008. The computers were initially distributed to 47 secondary schools with active information technology programs. Today, those schools participated in a competition during which their achievements using Raspberry Pi were on full display.
Well, we're ecstatic in the ministry about this initiative by the PUC and the ministry because, as I mentioned in my remarks just now, some years ago the Raspberry Pi was introduced, and in fact what we are seeing now is a continuation of what was taught back then. You know, quite often we have these challenges and the projects are left where they are. But what was taught 2 years ago and continued to have been taught in our schools is today becoming a reality. And it is becoming a reality in a way that we will see things continue to give. And so for that reason, we are very, very happy. As I've said, I think that the way forward in this country in terms of our economy has got to be through service. And while tourism is the buzzword in that regard, I think Belizeans being able to be innovative and to create services, especially as it relates to technology, and being able to market this at home and even abroad is the way forward. And so we embrace this initiative wholeheartedly.
Have you seen some of the inventions or some of the creations from the different schools and the different students? And are you impressed with what they've done with the innovations with the Raspberry Pi?
Well, I've just happened to walk around this morning, but I did see a list of all the projects that are coming up. We see stoplights, we see temperature monitoring devices, we see automated systems being built for agriculture, and so these are things that we all know are necessary in our Belizean society and are necessary, in fact, over the world. And these are things that people use on a daily basis. And so it must be that we applaud this because it points that our young people, especially, I'm happy that this is being done with our young people, are moving in a path that they can be relevant in the Belizean society, but also in the wider world.
Sir, no, I noticed as well the PUC. Well, at least the MC said that the project cost them, the budget was big. I mentioned that to ask, will there be support for it to continue, since the idea is to change the culture to focus young people in invention and innovation?
Well, you are right that it did cost a pretty penny to the PUC, and in fact in some ways to the government of Belize, because we had to forego some revenue from the importations of the various different pieces of the devices that came in. We intend to continue to support this kind of development in our schools. Much of this that is being done, though, is a learned skill. And so we believe that if we continue to train our young people, that the money will follow from the private sector and from investors to assist our young people in fleshing out their skills and their talent. And but as far as the government is concerned, I believe we can speak as well for the PUC. This kind of innovative investment in innovation is going to continue.
Carla Hart, who has been working with the PUC on the Young Innovators program, elaborates on how the competition was organized.
We had 33 schools registered. Unfortunately, a few of them have dropped out, but we have over 25 here represented today.
What kind of businesses are you, or innovations are you seeing here at this moment?
Okay, well, we have quite a variety. We have everything from multimedia displays, voice over internet protocol displays. We have temperature control units. There's quite a bit of the robotic cars and the robots. There's also the traffic lights. We have school automation system, home automation systems. There's a display by Curzal Community College, and that's quite interesting. It's a buzzer system for schools. I think they have 3 displays. Some of the schools have been displaying more than one. So it's quite varied.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.